We all like to dream about being financially wealthy. For most people though, it remains a dream, and nothing more. While for others it becomes a living reality, because they have the right mindset for it. In this video, we will explore 6 significant steps you should do to develop your millionaire mindset. 1. Concentrate on what you want, and go for it. Many people are afraid to say they want something and take action. When you have a goal in mind, don't say to yourself, I could never really do that. But rather, I will do that, and I can. 2. Develop a goal-oriented mindset. It's nearly impossible to do anything if you don't have clear objectives. The only people who become millionaires overnight are lottery winners. You'll get there eventually if you set attainable goals for yourself. Don't push yourself over the edge to get rich quickly. Instead, believe you will have it and take your time. Let's take the possibility of generating your first $1 million and see what kind of targets you might set to achieve it. Let's also claim you're operating from a break-even point. You're earning enough to afford a few luxuries, but not much more. Your first year target may be to have $10,000 in the bank within the first year. It will not be easy, but it is possible. The next step is to determine the steps necessary to achieve that objective. Prior to making some cuts, always look for opportunities to expand. With that in mind, you may want to see if you can discuss a raise with your employer, or if you can find another career that pays more. You may be at ease in your current position, but remember that comfort stifles development. 3. Save your money instead of spending it. The reason you need to save money is for phase 3. Millionaires are usually thrifty, since they understand the true meaning of capital is in saving. Making your own boss and being a millionaire go hand in hand. At some point, you'll want to quit your regular work. So, stop working for your money and start making it works for you. For example, instead of purchasing a new iPad, you might use the $1,000 to invest in the stock market. If you find the right stocks, you could easily double your money in a year. 4. Learn and never stop learning. The biggest investment you can make is in yourself. The majority of people believe their learning stops once they leave school. Theirs may be, but it shouldn't be yours. Successful people are still learning and adapting. Warren Buffett, the billionaire investor, claims to have read at least 100 books on investing before the age of 20. But some people, after they graduate from high school, never read another novel. Which character would you like to be? Learn all you can about finance, financial markets, and how they function and trend. Acquire new abilities. Study all you can about it if it attracts your interest. You'd be shocked how frequently useless abilities can come in handy in the right situation. 5. Think big, and always look for the big picture. Though it is recommended to start with small targets, you must have a larger target in mind. If you have a business idea, your ultimate objective is to start the business and turn it into success. That is your major target if you want to spend your way to millions of dollars. But remember, there's no shame in failing to meet a major objective. If you run a company with the goal of making $1 million in profit in a year, but just make $100,000, you're still well above most of the people. Aim for the stars. Even if you miss, you'll be at least on the moon. 6. Take pleasure in the attention. To be competitive, you must be willing to promote yourself and accept some level of publicity. The focus does not have to be on you, it could instead be on your brand, but attention does attract capital. Never be ashamed of putting your name out there. Try contacting different advertising agencies if you own a company. You'd be shocked at how willing they are to run a story about you and your company. Above all, keep in mind that you are in control of your own destiny. You can do anything if you work hard enough. Like and subscribe to our channel, and let's grow rich and successful together.